Hi everybody, my name is Spring. I'm one of the trainers here at the Austin Foundation, and today we're going to do a full body workout just using your entire body and a mat. So if you're ready to get started, come and join me. We're going to stand on the top of the mat. We're going to stand with your feet just about real close together, so your toes are touching, your heels are touching, your arms are up and above the head. From here, bring your arms out nice and wide. Bring your hands in nice and close. Bring your hands out nice and wide, hands in nice and close. Let's go. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it another way. Bring your knees up. Bring your arms up, bring your knees up, bring your arms up, bring your knees up, bring your arms up, bring your knees up, bring your arms up. Here's 10 and 9, here's 8 and 7, here's 6 and 5, here's 4 and 3, here's 2 and 1. Make yourself really small. Get all that energy in your body. Tighten it up, everything tight, your feet, your nose, and then explode. Make that energy nice and bright. Explode it, take it all out. Again, bring that energy all in, make it small, make it tight, get all that energy in and ready, blow it up, explode. Get all the energy out. Shake it off one last time. Bring it all in. Make it tight. Small, small, small. Get all the energy in. And exhale. Blow it out. Shake it off. Shake all that negative energy off your body. Find that space around your mat. Ready? Let's go ahead and get started. Inhale, rainbow breath. Exhale, draw it down. Again, inhale, rainbow breath. And then exhale, drop back down. Let's bring your feet out nice and wide. We're gonna jump up to the ceiling. Touch your shoulders, touch your knees, touch your floor. Knees, shoulders, ceiling, shoulders, knees, floor, knees, shoulders, ceiling, knees, floor. All the way down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Again, make your body really small. Explode it nice and big. Make your body nice and small. Explode it nice and big. All right, jog it out, jog it out. 10 seconds, you got this. 10, 9, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hamstring kicks, back of the legs, pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna do sumo side squats. Your feet are nice and wide. Arms up, ready, like you're holding a barbell. Chin up and squat it down. Bring it straight up, nice and wide. Touch the floor, bring it up. You can hold the bar, bring it up. You can touch the ceiling, touch the floor. Up and back down, up and back down. Now, ready, we're gonna hold here. Arms up and hold to bounce. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Woo! Let's do those reverse lunges. From here, gonna bring one leg up. Step it back, jump up, down, jump up, down, jump up, down, press it up, press it down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Keep it moving. Now I'm gonna change legs. I'm gonna go to the opposite side. Other leg back. I can bring my arms out to the side and back, out to the side and back, out to the side and back, out to the side and back. Here's 4, 3, here's 2, and 1. Shake it off. We did a lot of work for the legs, a lot of work for the heart, a lot of work for the back. Let's go and do some things for the arms. So I'm gonna come back and do some push-ups on my knees, hands nice and wide. So I'm gonna stay on my knees and bring my toes up, bring it down, 1, press it down, 2. If you wanna get really tricky, come on your feet, bring it down, exhale 4, and exhale 5, down, exhale 6 on your knees, 7, 3 more, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, you got it, 10. Let's turn right around, no stopping, no stopping. Hips up, let's do our tricep. Back of the arms, down and up 1, down and up 2, down and up 3. Let's add a leg. 4, 5, 6, 10, the other leg, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. I'm gonna roll back and roll forward. And again, we'll roll back and roll forward. Now the goal is to not let your feet touch the floor. Roll back. Exhale, exhale. Keep it balanced. So you gotta stay focused. Don't worry about anything else from the outside of today. Keep your body balanced, focused, and centered. Ready? Roll back, Don't change the angle. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. And again, exhale. Exhale, roll back and hold here for 3, 2, 1. Let's come back onto your hands. Now it's gonna work the stomach. Press your legs in and out for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, turn your knees and toes, 5, 4, 3, 2, turn your knees and toes, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your back, stomach crunches, but this time, let's reach up to the ceiling, 1. Reach up to the ceiling, 2, 3, we'll do 2 more, 4, 1 more, 5, let's reach to one side, 1, 2, reach towards your ankle, 3, working your oblique muscles, 4, 1 more, 5, we're gonna change the other side, 1, here's 2, looking good guys, keep going, 3, working the stomach muscles, keep the core strong, 4, 1 more, and 5, let's roll up, roll yourself all the way up. We're gonna come back into tabletop position. So from tabletop position here, I'm gonna touch my shoulder, touch my shoulder, touch my shoulder, touch my shoulder, touch and touch and touch. I'm gonna add on, making it harder. I'm gonna go shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Now if you noticed, I've changed angles and or changed feet or changed hand as I go through, alternating, alternating, and hand, hand. Go into a child's pose, stretch it out. Last round, we're almost done guys. Belly button down, cat-cow stretch. Belly button up, work the back muscles. Take one leg, bring it straight up. See if you can balance with the other arm up and lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now see if you can bring the elbow to the knee and extend it straight out. All right, so just raising the opposite arm, opposite leg, and bring the elbow to the knee. Here's 5, exhale, here's 4, exhale, here's 3, take your time. Exhale, here's 2, 1 more, and 1. Stretch it out to child's pose. Same thing, we're gonna do that on the opposite side. So you're just gonna raise the other leg and the other arm. Back muscles, let's lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now stay focused and you're gonna bring the elbow to the knee, nice and slow. Crunch it in, stomach muscles. Inhale, extend it out, back muscles as you lift. Exhale, crunch it in, stomach muscles. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, crunch in, that's 3. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, crunch in, that's 4. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, crunch in, that's 5. Good job. Child's pose, stretch it out, stretch it out. And coming back to tabletop, let's tuck your toes underneath. Lift up to downward facing dog. Just stretching out the back of the legs. And we're gonna end off seated. So as you're seated, nice and comfortable, just focusing on mindful movement stretches. So now we're gonna sit with your legs crisscrossed. Take about 5 seconds to let all the distractions from the outside of the skin melt away. And see if you can, maybe place one hand over your heart. So you can feel your heart pumping. You should feel a little bit of pumping in your heart. That's your blood moving through the body. So from here, take another hand, place it over your belly. And you should feel your belly lifting and lowering. That's the air going in through your lungs, letting your lungs expand. And as you exhale, maybe you feel the shoulders drop and the belly lift. Inhale again. And then exhale. Let's see if you can take your hands and maybe put your hands over to your eyes and just kind of slowly feel the warmth of your hands and just take some time to focus on your breath. Maybe think about your day, think about your morning. Maybe take your hands, place them over your ears and just see if you can hear your day. You can keep your eyes closed and see what you can hear on the inside of your ears. And again, place the hands over to the top of your heart and just take a few seconds to just let the heart slow down. Hi everybody, my name is Spring. I'm one of the trainers here at the Austin Foundation and I want to welcome you. We're going to practice just a really nice easy flow for yoga to help stretch out the entire body. So we're going to start off by finding a space in your room or in your office, in your classroom that you can use at least a yoga mat or a towel that you can kind of create that space. So first thing we're going to do is stand in what they call mountain pose. And with mountain pose, you're going to stand simply on both feet, kept about shoulder distance. So they're right about underneath your hips. Try to get your shoulders right over your hips. From the top of the head, visualize a piece of string being pulled up towards the ceiling to lengthen the spine. So when you're standing in mountain pose, you should feel your feet firmly grounded to the floor. Feel your shoulder blades rolled back towards the wall and the top of the head pulled up towards the ceiling. So in mountain pose, let's focus on the first 3 deep, long breaths. The first one, take a deep, long breath all the way in from the very base of your heels. Breathe in through your knees, through your shoulders, through your hips, and then your shoulders, and then the top of the head. And then exhale, release from your nose, out of your chest, out of your stomach, out of the base of the spine. Second deep breath. Again, inhale from the bottom part of the body, middle part of the body, top of the body, hold, and then exhale from the top, through the middle, out of the bottom. Last, third breath. Inhale from the bottom, through the middle, to the top, and then exhale. Now let's add some movement with your breath. On your inhale, slide your shoulder blades up to the ears. Bring your shoulder blades back to the wall, and exhale, slide them down to the floor. We'll do it again. Inhale, slide your shoulder blades up to the ears. Bring them back to the wall, and exhale, bring them down to the floor. Adding on. Let's inhale, extend your arms out up over your body. See if you can create space around the very edges of your body with the tips of the fingertips. And exhale, draw and extend that nice, clean, positive space around the very edges of the body. One more time, inhale deeply from the very bottom part of the body, middle part, top of the head, hold. Let's go into a crescent moon pose. Press your palms together, keep the chin up and lifted. And as you exhale, just stretch the rib cage on one side. Nice, easy stretch. Feel it all the way from the very bottom of the heels, side of the body to the edge of the fingertips. Keep your chin up and lifted away from your chest. Try to prevent your body from twisting. Keep it nice and flat. On your next inhale, bring it up. And then when you're ready to exhale, stretch it over to the other side. Nice, easy stretch from the whole side. Keeping the chin up and lifted, feet grounded. One more time. Inhale, come back into center. Now you're going to go a little bit of a back bend, but you're going to keep the arms next to the ears, shoot the hips forward, eyes looking up to the ceiling. Inhale, come back to center, and we're going to go forward bend. Just now let your whole upper body hang. Let your shoulders drop, let the head hang heavy. See if you can make a basket with your arms, holding onto the opposite elbow. Let your head hang heavy in the basket of your arms. From here, just take a few seconds to really visualize in your mind, taking all that gravity off your back. Let your head drop. Let your whole upper body sway like it's a tree in the wind. And let your head swing down. And then just release the hands, bend the knees, and very slowly start to roll up one vertebra at a time until your head and shoulders come up and be the last things. And then use your breath. Inhale. Bring your arms all the way up. Exhale. Let's press the palms together and let your body rest in namaste. Before we get into some movements, just take some time to let your body pause for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Inhale again. Bring your arms all the way up. Now you're going to be standing to the top of the mat with your arms up. Let's go ahead and bring your right knee in towards your chest and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side. We're just going to balance. Left leg, bring your arms up, and then slowly bring your left knee up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's go and add on to that one. So we're going to bring your arms up, go into a pose. We're going to you can call this flamingo, crane, whichever pose from here. Now watch this. I'm going to go into a warrior 3 pose. Take your leg, bring it straight back, and we're just going to balance. Make it even harder. Balance straight up, warrior 3. Arms next to the ears. Leg is up high, parallel to the hips. Hold here for 4, 3, 2. Now take into crescent lunge. I just drop that foot down. Heel is up, arms next to the ears. From crescent lunge, I'm going to bend my front knee down, arms next to the ears, and shoulders are relaxed. Beautiful crescent lunge position here. Now watch this. I'm going to go into warrior 2. Deep breath in. My body's aiming towards the edge of the mat. Now I'm going to turn everything to the side of the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes are looking over the very tip of the front fingertips. So again, we're going to start off. This is warrior 2. This is crescent lunge. See how that back leg came up? Arms next to the ears. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Back heel is turned in. Arms are parallel. Eyes are looking front. Let's go back to crescent lunge. Inhale, exhale, crescent lunge. And now let's take it back to that flamingo or crane pose. Come all the way forward and bring your knee up and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. We're going to do that same thing on the opposite side. Ready? Shake it off. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other side. Inhale, bring your left knee up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to warrior 3. Shoot it forward. Arms next to the ears and hold into a balanced pose for 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't worry about shaking. Now take it to crescent lunge. See that heel is up. Front knee is bent. Arms next to the ears. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to go to warrior 2. So we're going to turn to the side. Opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Go back to crescent lunge. Arms up. Front knee bent. 5, 4, 3, 2. And again, warrior 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. Go back to crescent lunge. We're going to take it back up to that flamingo or crane pose. Shoot it all the way up. I put my hands next to the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it off. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, forward bend. Going into a standing forward bend, we're going to go standing tabletops. Inhale, head up. And then exhale, stretch out the legs, head down towards the knees. One more. Inhale, head up. And then exhale, press the hands to the floor. Lunge your right foot straight back. Press both hands to the floor. Lunge your left foot straight back. And now we're into a strong plank position here. From this plank position, I'm going to bring myself all the way down to the floor. Going to bring my knees down. Flatten out the shoelaces. Bring your elbows to the rib cage and try to bring the upper thighs down first. And then your belly button. And then your chest. And then your chin. Keep the hands next to the chest. Inhale, lift your head up. Strengthen the upper back muscles. And then roll back down. Again. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale. Fold back down. Let's extend the arms out. Lying on your stomach, you're going to raise the opposite arm and opposite leg. Inhale to prepare and exhale. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. Other side. Inhale and exhale. Lift up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. Both arms and both legs. Inhale and exhale. Lift up and float, strengthening the back muscles. And now just stretch it out. Bring the elbows straight back, chin up. Now let's rotate the thumbs up and the back of the hands towards the toes and flutter your legs for a few times. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hands by the chest again. Lift up and take it into a child's pose. Child's pose with your arms extended out. Let the forehead rest down. Feel a nice gentle stretch in the lower back and the shoulders, in the arms. And from child's pose, inhale, take it right up to tabletop. From tabletop, we're going to bring your knees about hip distance, your hands about shoulder distance, and you're just going to flex and extend the spine. So cow pose, belly button down, head up. And then cat pose, belly button up, head down. Again, cow pose, inhale, belly button down, head up. Cat pose, belly button up, head down as you exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Let's go into downward facing dog again. Tuck your toes underneath the feet. Now lift your knees up and stretch out the back of the legs. Reach the head back towards the heels. Start to pedal your feet back and forth. One heel, one knee, one heel, one knee, one heel, one knee. Now watch this. Take your right leg and just lift your right leg up barely so that your hips are squared forward. Look between the hands. Bend that right knee and step that right foot forward between the hands. Drop the left knee down. Flatten out that shoelace. Inhale, bring the air up, out, over your body. And as you exhale, bring your hands back down to the side of the feet, tuck your toe underneath, and go back to downward facing dog. Pedaling your feet back and forth, one heel, one knee. Now let's go ahead and lift the left leg up, barely. Look between the hands, step your left foot forward, drop the right knee down, and again, flatten out the shoelaces. Inhale, bring the air up, out, over the body. And exhale, hands back down. We're going to go back to standing forward bend. Tuck your toe underneath. Step it forward. Bend the knees. Go back to mountains. Very slowly. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Inhale. Bring the air up. And then exhale. Let's start off with your feet out nice and wide. Open up the chest. arms up, and then exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows, lean back. Inhale, stretch it straight up and out. And then exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows, and again, inhale, stretch it straight up. Now this time, let's exhale, fold your body forward, hands down by the floor. Bend your knees from side to side, just a small, gentle stretch. And now stretch out both legs straight and extend your right arm all the way up. Open up the chest. And from here, bring both hands back down to the floor. Let's stretch your legs side to side. See if you want to go down maybe just one notch deeper, full control. Reaching it all the way out. And then again, both legs straight. Lift your left arm all the way up. And bring both hands down. Now walk your feet in, heel, toe, shoulder width apart. And roll up back to mountain pose. Really see how you feel your body, feeling each individual bone. Bring your arms up. And then as you exhale, press the palms near the heart and let the body rest. And from here, just take a few moments in the last standing pose to just kind of let everything be grounded and centered. So we're going to go through the poses one more time. We stood in mountain. We took a rainbow breath. We went to crescent moon. From crescent moon, we did the other side. We did it back. We did it forward. And then very slowly we roll. We took it to a flamingo pose. We went to a warrior three. From warrior three, we took it to a crescent lunge. From a crescent lunge, we took it to a warrior two. From a warrior two, we went back to crescent lunge. And then we shot it straight back up into flamingo. So you can do all sorts of different series on your own. Just make sure that you stand with the purpose of keeping your body centered, grounded, balanced, and focused. Concentrate on your breath. Concentrate on just taking the time to set aside to just focus on your breath. If you're not doing anything but just breathing, you're doing great. If you're not doing anything but just moving and stretching and your breath, you're doing even better. If you just showed up for today's class, it's even good enough. Come back again. Join us with the Austin Foundation. We have a lot of really great programs, lots of good exercises for everybody. See you again.